Good morning, everybody. This is Mrs. Albin, and I wanted to talk to you all about what you're going to be doing in advisory today. We have a really awesome tool online. It's called DriveOfYourLife, which is a career tool. And in the next couple weeks, in the next month, in advisory, we're going to be going over careers to help you to learn a little bit more about yourself and to explore some careers that you might be interested in. So, the way the DriveOfYourLife works is you're going to create an account today, and then it's going to ask you some questions. You're going to do an assessment, and it's going to ask you some questions about what types of jobs you might like. And then it's going to tell you a little bit about your personal style. It's going to tell you if you're creative, if you're industrious, and all of that will be explained. So what I want to show you today is how this system works and what you're going to do to get into it. So here's DriveOfYourLife, and you're going to go to driveofyourlife.org. It's all one word. And then you're going to click on Enter Site, which is the first option on the left. When you get there, before you see this screen, you're going to have to, so you click Enter Site, and then you'll see this screen. You're going to want to choose that you're a student, and then you're all first-time users, unless you know that you already have an account, which I'm pretty sure you don't. Then you're going to choose that you're at school, and then you're going to click on R. In this example, they're not going to R, they're going to go to somewhere else, but you're going to click on R, and then you're going to scroll down until you see Rensselaer, because that's where we are. And then it's going to ask you to pick your school. Make sure you pick the middle school. Then you're going to open up, you're going to see these 3 steps. These are the 3 different things we're going to do in DriveOfYourLife. We're not going to do them all today. And the first thing that you're going to do is click on step 1, customize your ride. And you're going to answer these questions about how much would you like these different types of jobs. Would you like to write stories, study planets, organize games? And you just answer those questions to the best of your ability. If you're not really sure, maybe put it in not exactly. And then it's going to give, you can choose a car that you think looks cool. There are a lot of different options. And the car is basically the thing you're going to use to navigate through this system. Okay? You're going to do this all on your iPads. And then create your customized license plate. It's just a name you're going to create, whatever you want to put on there. And then this is what your menu is going to look like. It's going to say what your style is. What I want you to do is come up to where it says My Style and take a look at it and view details. And then it's going to say some things about you. And I want you to scroll through and see what it says. Okay. Now that's probably going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a couple minutes, but look and see what it says. It's going to give you 3 different letters that stand for a word. Okay. Then you can find jobs that match your personal style. So if you're like this person and you come up as creative, it's going to give you some suggestions. And you can see up here, it's going to let you sort by the education, which is how much school you would need to get that job, and then the income, which the 8th graders know about income a little bit because we just did the reality store. And the reality store, we talked about your gross income and your net income, how much money you're taking away at the end of the day, and that's going to tell you how much money you're going to make possibly doing these different types of careers. And then you can click on a selected career and see a little bit more about it. It's going to give you a little description, and then you can add it to your list. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. I want you to go in and take the assessment and then look at the careers that kind of pop up, and you can click on them, find something that you like, and then if you want to, add it. And then we will well, you can hit finish and drive if you know you're done and you're not going to pick anything else, but this is what we're going to do next time, okay? So that's all we're going to do today. Just take your assessment, see what style you are, On my Weebly, right underneath this link, there's just a really short quiz that I want you to take just so that to see what it is that you've learned from doing all this. And then we'll talk about this more later. So I hope you guys enjoy Drive of Your Life. We're going to continue to talk about careers, continue to talk about how the work that you do here in school affects the job you're going to be able to get, and to help you to explore what kind of jobs might you be interested in, because those are some really big important questions for right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your iPad, you're going to click on the link on my Weebly or go straight to driveofyourlife.org. Create your username and password. Your username should be the same as your email. So if your name was Joe Young, it would be joe.young@rensselaerschools.org. So you should make your username for Drive of Your Life joe.young, and make your password for Drive of Your Life whatever your password is for your Rensselaer Schools email. Okay, and it's going to ask your email, so you're going to put joe.young@rensselaerschools.org. I mean, obviously you're not going to actually put Joe Young, you're going to put your name, okay? And then it's going to ask you to put a secret question, something that you can use to figure out your password if you forget it. So, for example, what I would do for mine, I might type in, what is my favorite color? Because I know my favorite color is blue. So that's something I'm always going to know the answer to. So something that's not going to change maybe. And then go ahead and take that assessment, and if you need any help you can ask your advisory teacher. Alright, good luck and have fun!